Well, another day out at the cabin. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we didn't post last week. It was Christmas, and I was kind of hoping to get out, but I also just kind of wanted to play it as it came. You know, it's such an important time of year to be together with family. So we had some great time with family, but now it's after Christmas, so we got at least a few hours a day to come out. Thomas is going to work on charring some logs, and our wood pile's getting kind of low, making me a little nervous to get everything charred and then to have wood for the winter. So my main focus today is going to be cutting up some firewood while he gets fire going and chars some logs.
I opened it upside down. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. So as you can see, our wood pile is dwindling pretty good. It's probably about half what it was. And a lot of the stuff on the bottom, I'm afraid is more rotten than not. So we decided after talking, I think I mentioned this before, that we're gonna move wood pile down here and eventually build a little wood shed for it. There's kind of a natural little clearing. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. This is actually where we threw a decent amount of the brush when we were clearing. So I think what I'll work on now is going back in there and pulling that brush off and kind of getting that ready to lay down some runners and then start stacking any new firewood on that. And I don't know if you noticed, I was cutting these pieces in about 4-foot chunks. What I eventually want to do is build a little rig where I can throw a 4-foot chunk on there and without measuring, cut 4 1-foot pieces of firewood. That's a little bit small for the fire pit, but the size of wood stove that we're going to need for the small cabin is going to be pretty small. So I think that's probably about as big as we're going to want for that. But I obviously don't have the rig built yet, so I'm just going to focus on those 4-foot sections and kind of stack those up for when I get my rig built. Oh yeah. Okay, that's about all I have daylight for today. But yeah, the thinking is maybe like a 4x4, 4x6 little wood shed, maybe about head height, a little bit taller at the front, roof sloping towards the back. Nothing crazy, but something if we get it filled up that you know, we'd have wood even if we came out here and stayed in the cabin for a month. So, but I'm seriously running out of daylight. Doesn't look as much on the camera, but we got that cleaned up. I was able to get a little bundle here, and instead of trying to explain the rig at this point, I'll just have to build it and show you guys. I can't remember what channel I saw it on. It might have been Boss of the Swamp. It might have been another one, but it works out pretty well. So I'll be excited to show that to you guys. But for the rest of the evening, I think we're gonna hang out by the fire and hopefully get at least 2 posts charred, and then we'll just kind of see how much energy and gumption we have left.
Where would you want that? That sounds good. Good. Assuming it's not level. That we didn't start, right?
Battery's about to die. We just put the last one on. We're gonna char one more tonight, and that'll leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 of which need to be stripped to char. So we can get out here another day for a couple hours, get the rest of them done, and then we can really start dialing in, getting things level and getting going. But I hope this video blessed you guys. We'll see you next time.